Alrighty. Welcome back to stream. I hope everyone's doing alright. Um, Gosh, I wish I had a little more to say tonight, but honestly, I don't have a whole lot. Other than like I'm a little sleepy. I mean, I've been sleepy for like half of this playthrough so far, which is honestly for me really disappointing. But I guess the reason that I'm sleepy this time is a little less um I've been up for 12 plus hours and I haven't gone to bed. Uh More than I took a short nap after I ate my dinner and I'm still waking up from said nap. Hopefully, that means I will not be falling asleep in the middle of gameplay this time, and I can actually finish out at least the main story of the game. I don't know if I'm going to be able to start the final horizon or not. I would like to, ideally, but like this isn't an ideal world, and I started like a half hour late than usual. So, um, but I'm done with my day job for the week, so I can go a little later, depending on how far we get before then. But I also forgot to do a manual save before I quit out of the game last time. Hopefully I didn't lose too much progress. I'm not sure because I haven't checked, and I forgot to check. No, I think we're in the same spot. Practically. I think we're practically in the same spot. All right. So last time I was able to get to the point of the island where I can just blast through and unlock all the portals. Or not all the portals, that's not the word. All of the island challenges. That's the word I was looking for. Was the island challenges. I can now do all the island challenges because this part of the map is locked off until after you do parts of the story. Although it's not nearly as long as it was on Chaos Island. I don't know why the hell they lock off all of Chaos Island to as deep as they do. It's such a mild annoyance, but like it is annoying that like it's an open world game. I should be able to just like go and unlock the entire map right from the get. Like, cause like, isn't that kind of the whole point of it being open world? Is that you get to choose where you go and when, without things being locked off to you arbitrarily? Like, I think honestly, maybe that's like the appealing thing to me about like Breath of the Wild versus some other. I mean, maybe some other open world games do kind of the same thing, but like their gameplay systems didn't attract me as much as Breath of the Wild's did. But like one of the cool things that Breath of the Wild did is that like once you're off the tutorial, you can do you can go literally anywhere. Like you can go straight to the final boss from the beginning of the game. You might not be able to defeat the final boss, but you could go to him. I can't think of any other game that does that. At least not any other game that I've heard of, at least. Like it's really cool. And for the most part, like the first two islands let you do that. Right? Like yes, there's the tutorial on Kronos, right? And then once you're past the tutorial on Kronos, you can go explore the entire rest of the island. You might not be able to do all the puzzles because some of the puzzles are story-based, but you can still go explore the entirety of the island prior to um prior to doing any story stuff. You can go explore the entirety of the island. And then you can do the same thing with Ares. And then you get blocked off from the tiniest section of chaos until like 3/4 of the way through the story of that island. Which then locks off like fast travel for you for most of the time that you spend on Chaos. Unless you blast through the story stuff first. Which is why, like, that's why I did the way that did Chaos Island the way that I did, because a good chunk of it is blocked off until until you do a bunch of story stuff. And that's how I started Ouranos too, but because I didn't remember whether or not because this section is blocked off until you do that first thing with Sage as part of the story. But I couldn't remember how deep into the storyline that little island challenge was. Man, I forgot how wide some of these cyberspace levels were. Because I think the last one I played before I ended last time was also about this wide. It's not necessarily that these paths are all like it's not like they're alternating paths necessarily. Like they might be like a little bit, but like I don't know. It's just the level is really freaking wide. It's really strange. I wonder if it's not them trying to stretch out their level design legs a little bit, because like I don't remember a layout like this from any of the previous Sonics. Because like initially my thought was like, oh yeah, no, this is like Empire City, but like it's not. Because that, like, maybe to me in my head, it was just like, oh, it's the city aesthetic. And it's a little, like, wide and raily at the beginning. But, like, no, it's very much not Empire City. So, like, if this level design is referencing something, I don't know what it is. That's gonna be everything but the S rank time. Oh no, it's gonna be everything. Never mind. All four at once, and also the music was delayed. I didn't like that the music was delayed there. Little small thing. Because this is a thought that I just had. Because of that tiny hitch. I've been debating which version of Sonic Cross Shadow I want to play once I get there. Oh, man, I'm going to be able to unlock another Chaos Emerald now. And I was leaning towards the PS5 version, purely for stability purposes. Because my PC really does not like to run games and stream at the same time, apparently. Despite the fact that I bought it as a streaming PC. like I bought it not just as a gaming PC, but also a gaming PC that would be powerful enough to stream on. Um, but I guess like not only like is its age showing a little bit because it is like 4 years old and I have hardly done any upgrades on it or maintenance for that matter. Um, but like I'm also not your typical streamer. I'm not just like it's not just me a webcam in the game. It's me a 3D avatar which also goes to the GPU in the game. Or it's the game and a 3D GPU avatar and a timer and whatever mods I have on. Although there's not that many mods for this game. And the fact that Sonic Forces was like stuttering and hanging so much at certain points made me worried that my experience of Sonic Cross Shadow would be hindered by the fact that I'm streaming it on the same computer that I'm playing it on. So that's why I wanted to play. I was thinking about playing the PS5 version, and that also made me worried for how Sonic Frontiers would perform. But besides like a couple of hitches here and there, it's been largely fine. So I don't know. I don't know which version to touch. Because like ultimately I'm gonna play like I can almost guarantee that I'm going to really enjoy it, like no matter what. So like I am very likely to play every version at some point. The question is, which do I play first? And the one that I play first will be the one that I play on stream. So that's that there. Gosh, I forgot how big this island is compared to some of the others. Um, where is it? The sun is rising. Where is it? Um, because when I've made a little spreadsheet for myself, for all of the Guardian boss fights, because I don't have a little, excuse me, I don't have this little meter. Oh my gosh, excuse me, woof. I don't have this little meter like I do for the the other islands on during the New Horizon or Final Horizon. I keep calling it New Horizon. I called it New Horizon like even when it was a new thing. I don't know why. Probably because it's the lyrics in the main theme song. Um. Anyway. Uh. Oh, that's for the ghost. Um. Yeah, I made myself a little spreadsheet, and I made little maps of the islands, and I had to go across each of the islands and mark I went across all the islands and I marked like what type or what guardian was that where and what guardian type it was and etc etc. Um, which means I had to go to each of the ones and check to see what it was. Um, and and my goodness, the spin dash is insane for travel. Which is part of the reason that I'm going after, like, I'm leaving a lot of these other things undone for now. But that's why I'm going after all of the action chain challenges as soon as I find them. So that way I can unlock the spin dash, and make the rest of traversal faster. As well as in the Final Horizon, because I don't think you unlock the spin dash in the Final Horizon by default. You go in with the skills that you have. You can unlock further. You can unlock skills further, but you go in with the ones that you have. And I would like to go in with a fully powered Sonic. So like I already have max stats. So the only thing I'm really missing is the spin dash. How did I miss only one? Oh, that's really frustrating now because I missed only one. I chose exactly the wrong path, apparently, on the one. Oh well. Not that big of a deal. No, it's not there either. What am I doing? I looked away from the game for 2 seconds and I'm like, stomp. That's the action to do. Oh, it's right there. It's like staring me in the face. I guess I just figured it had to be on one of the side paths and not right in the middle. Guess that's what you get for making assumptions, huh? Man, I got a headache. Why do I have a headache? Maybe I'm honest. Honestly, maybe I'm dehydrated. Maybe I should maybe I should drink some like regular water. But why would I do that when I could drink Baja Blast instead? The greatest soda. There's only 2 grass islands. Rhea and Kronos are the same landmass. You even like literally one of the towers on Rhea Island is the arena where you fight Giganto. No? Oh, it's a Master Ninja. Anyway, I'm on regular Ouranos. I have not beaten the main story yet. You can tell because there's not weird blocks everywhere. And also by the fact that I'm not Amy Rose. Or Knuckle the Kid.
It looks like Tails was right. The ruins were tech the ancients used to upload thoughts into cyberspace, but not their bodies.
Correct. They desired to archive all their achievements, creations, and knowledge.
If they couldn't pass it between their own people, they could pass it on to those who inherited this world from them.
This way, they could pass on not only technical knowledge, but their cognizance and intentions as well.
So it's basically a big old backup hard drive for everything about them. That's pretty amazing.
I don't know. I didn't play the main story and then the DLC back to back. I played the DLC like right when it came out, which was a year after the main game. So, it had been a minute. Like, I didn't even realize that the DLC took place on the same island, until, like, a couple hours in. I think, honestly, the main culprit for me not realizing that was the fact that Amy starts off in a spot that isn't the normal starting area. And also, I'm not really looking at the skybox closely enough that I wouldn't have noticed the differences anyway. Probably. I am patently big dumb. Oh, it's one of these stupid orbs. Give me the orb. Ugh, excuse me. Ugh. Ooh, a Chaos Emerald. Real neat that it led me right to it. Gimme. Oh, there's one of these. Oh, and also one of those.
Ruins and treasures. You'd be right at home here, Nux.
Come on, you can't let me run on water? Not even just a little bit? Come on, isn't that one of the whole things that fucking boosts Sonic apart? But I guess this isn't exactly Boost Sonic. Alright. Have a good one. Hope your internet gets better. Oh, neat. I got an achievement. Look at me go. Me am know how to video game. Hold on, let me... I'm gonna try that. Hold on, Ichi. Where'd it go? Die! Alright, turns out defeating the Guardians is a really good way to, do it. Oh, I didn't even get the S rank on this one. What the heck? What, am I bad at video games? I would go defeat another Guardian for this one, but I don't even know if there's one close enough. At least not one close enough that I can, like, get to and kill. I could probably get to one. I don't think I'd be able to kill it. This is not gonna go well. This is not gonna be it. This isn't it. I was almost it, actually. I think I'll go. Hold on. Is there... No. There are... There are guys over there, but I don't... Oh, there's a guy here. Actually, can I get to this guy? Who is this guy? Oh, perfect. Kill this guy. That's not good. Is it still alive? Did it? Okay, it did res it. Good. Kill did my combo. Kill did my action combo. There we go. That was it. Very nice. Very nice. And it brings me really close to this. What is this? Huh. There's more? Oh. I thought I hated that one. There's a freaking... Why is there a mosquito in my room? Why is there a mosquito? It's the middle of autumn. Those are supposed to be dead.
Preparations are not complete. Continue exploring.
One. The one, Oh, it's this. The stupid laser puzzle. Other way. I guess I'm remembering the one from Final Horizon, because I think the one from Final Horizon is, like, actually ass. What this? Alright, will you talk at me now, Sage? Am I cool enough for you now? Hold on. I want to go make sure I can... make sure I get this Sage. Oh, also there was just one sitting on the floor there for some reason. Great.
If I understood those visions correctly, the ancients came from space, right? And they were wearing
Space.
things that looked like the Coco, but they didn't seem, I don't know, alive. Do you know what the Coco really are?
They originated as lucky charms for the ancients. They were never designed to contain their data, their wills.
Yeah, but the Coco I've found do hold the memories of their creators. Maybe the ancients changed them, or maybe the Coco wanted to keep their memories alive after they were gone.
You know, Baja Blast doesn't taste quite the same when your tongue is burnt. I think I chewed too much mint gum, and also eated too much spicy ramen. My taste buds are completely fried. I'm frustrated by that. I don't like it when I can't taste the things I want to taste. Oh, no, hold on. I saw the red ring. How do I get it? No, but how do I get it? No, but how do I... I'm confused. Am I stupid? Oh, no, wait, hold on. There's a thing there. What this? That's nothing. Excuse me. I'm confused. Am I stupid? I am. Why does so much of the cyberspace music not sound like fucking Sonic music? It's crazy. Oh, I did none of them. Great. Love that for me. I love it when the game's like, you achieved nothing. That still wasn't fast enough. I also still didn't have 15 rings. Holy shit! What a waste of time. Well, I have all the red star rings now, but I don't know how the hell I'm supposed to get 15 regular rings. Ugh. What if there's a mod that, disables the music from pausing while in the menu? There we go. Goodness gracious. How do... Okay. There's a this. So I'm gonna go do a that. Yeah, no. I think I need to find another guardian to kill. Um, maybe this will reveal something. Hold on. Let me do this. Um, wow, what a challenge. Maybe that's something. Or unless that's pointing me to the ghost. What are you? Not a ghost. Oh no, okay, that's another ninja. Cool. I can do that guy. Alright. Now the ninja. Oh, it's dead. Very nice. Just gotta do a couple of stunts. Was that really supposed to be a challenge? Like, why are so many of the island challenges here, like, so piss easy? It's kind of crazy, actually, like, how fucking piss easy some of this shit is. I guess we pay that back a little bit because, like, Final Horizon's really hard for no reason. Alright, no, this one's definitely a reference, because this is Chemical Plant Act 1 from Gens. Am I the only one who's, like, mildly annoyed that they gave Frontiers Sonic, like, classic Sonic levels? Like, it's ultimately meaningless, and it like... I guess he was there, too, but, like... I don't know. It really feels like Sega, like, is buying their... Like, oh no, it's all one timeline thing. Like, it's not. There's no way. Because that would make things way too fucking, like, inconsistent. There's way too many inconsistencies if it's all, like, one timeline. Unless what they're doing now with their current writing team is basically rewriting the entirety of Sonic history to make it work the way that Sega wants it to. Like, now it's canon that Amy is part of the adventures in the classic era. Right? And stuff like that. I don't remember what the S rank time was for this level. I guess that song kind of sounds like Sonic music. In that it kind of sounds like maybe something you would hear in, like, Sonic Riders. But maybe that's just, like, my narrow field of vision as far as that's concerned. Like, I've never played any of the Riders games. Because, as odd as it may seem, I don't know if I've ever really been interested in a Sonic racing game. At least not in the way that Riders provides. Because, like, that's more of an extreme skateboarding racing game than it is, or I guess, like a snowboarding racing game, more than it is, like, a Sonic racing game, in my mind. I think the closest thing I can think of that would, like, I would want a Sonic racing game to be would be something like, God, this is so out of left field, but, like Rayman Arena. At least I think that's what it was called. But, like, I want a platforming racer game, not, like, you know, Sonic and his friends doing what Sonic and his friends are best at. Going fast and platforming. I don't know if this is gonna be fast enough. shoot! Almost would have been. Okay, I know I complained about this during the Forces playthrough, but, like, can I really say... I really want to talk about how fucking uncomfortable it is for me to be playing, like, a 2D platforming section with a fucking control stick. I hate it. It feels so unnatural. And I think part of that is because, like, I can't... I have to pass through the neutral in order to change directions or hit the same direction twice. Which is why menuing using the control stick is really annoying for me. Because, like, in order to, like, scroll down multiple times with the D-pad, I just press D-pad down 4 times, right? But, like, with the control stick, I'd have to flick down and then let go, flick down, let go, flick down, let go, and that feels so much more unnatural to me, and I hate it. It is so silly and like practically meaningless, but like God, it irks me. Like in a way that I cannot describe. Oh. Like, I get it in some cases. Like the Nintendo 64, right? Like, I don't like it, but I can accept it on the Nintendo 64 because, like, of the way that you, generally speaking, hold that controller, makes it such that menuing with the D-pad would be rather infeasible. Unless the game just happens to be a D-pad game, which I don't know if there were very many of those in the N64. Like Kirby, I think that's like it. At least that's the only one I can think of. Is Kirby 64. Excuse me. So, like, oh my gosh. That's the only example I can think of where, like, fine, you can do control stick menuing. And I'll tolerate it. I won't like it, but I will deal with it. But like modern games, I should not have to menu with the D-pad or with the control stick. I should be able to menu with the D-pad. There is no reason for me not to be able to menu with the D-pad. And it really is just a me problem. Like, I'm sure most people don't think about it. But for me, it's really irksome. All those purpers. Why did I say it like that? Purper kerns. God, what is wrong with me? Have I uncovered another action chain challenge yet? That I haven't done? How many of those do I have left? Looks like it's just one. So I'm really close to spin dash. I think. I think I'm close to spin dash at least. Ba-doo-da-boo. There's a dip. Did it say how much? I wasn't paying attention. How much did I get? 27.88. Very nice. Oh, man. It really is, like, oddly satisfying. Okay. I guess we'll go over here, then. Oh, cool. Hermit's right next to it. Can't fast travel. Can't fast travel to the holy shit. Can't fast travel to the portals, but I can fast travel to like a strange old rock, or like a different or strange old rock. Are the cocoa made out of stones? They look like they're made out of stone. Maybe I'm just dumb, but they look like they're made out of stone to me. Especially with like all the moss on the Elder and the Hermit. Oh, here's the objective. And Sage is here also.
I'm so used to using the Chaos Emeralds, it's kind of hard to accept they're from space.
Yes, they were central to the ancient.
How is that hard to accept, Sonic? You think that strange power originated on Earth? I mean, I guess the Master Emerald did.
Without the emeralds,
They don't touch on that very much, actually.
shut down.
That is why I drew them here. I hope to use the ancients' technology to stop the emergence of their old foe.
Ooh, memory token time. Okay, I like the theme of the Starfire Islands, but I don't want to be listening to it anymore. Did I get the one for Ouranos? it did. I really like the Ouranos Island theme. I don't know if it necessarily fits the mood, but I really like it. And it really makes me upset. Like, everything that makes me upset about this game is, like, really, like, honestly, like a me issue more than anything. But, like, the Ouranos Island remix is bad. It's not good. And it makes me sad. Because like I just said, I really like the regular Ouranos Island theme. And then the remix version just sounds like, I don't know. It really just feels like they felt the need to add like synth instruments in there, and like, no, I don't want to I don't want to say drum and bass, because that's not it. It's not drum and bass. But it is like electronic music. I don't know what genre you would call it, but it's like whatever it is, it's not good. And it doesn't feel like any of the other island themes. Like not even the specialty not specialty movements. That sounds like a really weird poop. It doesn't sound like the individual character movements from the DLC either. Like, it sounds like none of the other island themes. I mean, I guess maybe it sounds like the regular island theme mixed with, like, cyberspace-style music, but, like, even then, that's not quite. It's probably the closest, but it's not... That's not quite it. I don't know what this thing is, but I'm gonna go try and kill it. Excuse me. Oh no. Apparently I'm fighting dogs. Oh, no, I got the S. Okay. Cool. Good. Is that it? No. One more. I guess maybe I shouldn't have quit out like that. Because I don't know if quitting out like that is going to invalidate me getting the spin dash. Which is the whole point of me going after the action chain challenges now. So I can try and get the spin dash. Wow! Very nice. Well, there's a level down there. Oh, this one I have to wait for night to do. I don't want to wait for tonight. Alright, well, I guess I'll go do this level then. See if that'll get me the nighttime.
Once the ancients landed on this world, they cultivated the islands to be their new home. This place in particular was meant for prayer and reflection. They hoped to live in peace.
Who did they pray to? The moon?
Followed them here. They prepared to defend
The
this
sun?
the walls, cannons, towers, all for a desperate last stand.
That explains all the stuff I've seen on the run. I wondered if they were preparing for a fight. Now I know.
This is where the ancients would gather to simply be together, to cherish those who were left. That is why they recorded everything. Their history, their aspirations, their hopes, their dreams, so they would never be truly gone.
No, I'm on a skateboard. I didn't remember the skateboard one. Skateboard again. I really gotta look into, like, Thug Pro. I wonder if I'd like that. I wonder if I'd like that game. I mean, I can't imagine I would dislike it. Right? Because, like, I like the Tony Hawk games. It's just, like... I guess my holdup is that it is based off of Tony Hawk's Underground 2. Which is the one with Bam Margera. And the Jackass crew. And I'm not super into that. Or their brand of humor. I think it is crass and stupid for the sake of it, and I think that is rather unentertaining. I think that's like a lot of my problems with, like, quote unquote adult cartoons, is that they're going for a style of humor that just does not resonate with me at all. In fact, I find that kind of style of humor to be really fucking annoying. So I don't. I just don't consume that kind of media. If it's something that you're into, you're like, that's cool. But like, oh yeah, that's right. I gotta wait for it till night. Oh, here's the last action chain challenge. I guess I'll do this. Is there a guy around I can kill? I guess I can try and... No, that's the ghost. Is this a guy anything? I don't know if I can get to him in time. It's gonna be really close if I can. And it's a tower. Okay. Very nice. Oh, and it's still alive. Did that count as defeating it, though? I really hope it did. Yeah, spin dash! Gosh, I don't know why I was so focused on that. It wasn't that serious. Bleh. I guess I should go defeat this ghost. God, this spin dash is so much fun. And while I get having it locked until the end game, it's really disappointing that you can't get it any sooner. At least not in any way that I know of. Maybe you can. Huh? The fuck? Dude, are you serious with me right now? Are you actually serious with me right now? What the fuck? Well, I've never had that happen before. Ay, ay, ay. I seriously need it to be night, though. Alright, the sun is slowly setting. That was it. I had to wait so much in-game time to do that. Oh, that's really frustrating. Oh well. Oh well. Alright, so I guess... Well, I can go to the portal. I can go to this last portal. I can cheat. Because this is definitely not intended. Alright, how many achievements do I have left? Side stories and the story ones. Like the main story ones. Okay, cool. Turns out, really easy to get all the achievements in this game. Who would have guessed? Like, seriously, the only one I really had to put any sort of, like, real effort into was, like, Combo Cracker Jack. And I got that out of the way immediately. but I want that. Man, I really don't remember any of these cyberspace levels. I kind of remember their harder counterparts in the DLC, but like yeah, they're just so forgettable. Oh, is it really just the one Chaos Emerald? Wow. That's kind of funny. Alright, let's start collecting shit, I guess. Oops. Okay. I was just trying to double jump. What the hell? Why isn't it letting me double jump? Well, that's really annoying. Why isn't it letting me double jump? Well, that's definitely not how I'm supposed to get to the memory token, which I had marked. But I got it. That's not really how you're supposed to get it either. I'm sure. Okay. There we go. Like, what the heck? Oh. Oh. That's how you open that? That's how you open that? Like, legitimately? I've never done that puzzle. I've never done that one. Wow. Wow. Oh. Wow. That's really something, isn't it? I don't know why that was so funny to me. Wow. I did not expect to kill that guy like that. That's really funny. Alright, so actually, I think I want to go here. I do want to go do this sage story before I forget about it. Assuming I have enough memory tokens. I think I do. I do!
You were created by Eggman, right?
Correct. My base code was compiled by him. The scope of my capabilities was vastly modified once I integrated with cyberspace, but he is my creator.
Oh man, I bet he never expected his genius AI would advise him to work with me.
I put forward the scenario with the highest likelihood for survival. That is all.
Gosh. I bet you Eggman's into generative AI, too. Doesn't like paying his artists. Oh my goodness. Jeez. Alright, let's see. What other songs do we have? Well, I guess let's go see what this song is down here first. Or unless the song isn't what I had marked. The song is not what I had marked. Now it is. Oh yeah, definitely don't want to listen to Seven Rings in Hand. I find that song really annoying. And you know, I'm sure I'm gonna love it as soon as I get around to playing I'm sure I'm really gonna love that song as soon as I actually get around to playing Secret Rings. So I still have never played that game. I've had it forever. Like, I've had it for so long, I haven't played it, that I legitimately forgot that I had it. Like, I was looking at my game shelf, like, a little while ago, and then I was going through all my Wii games, I'm like, oh, I have this one. I feel like we got it at, like, a garage sale or something, like, a few years ago, and that's why we have it. or like we found it at a thrift store. Either is likely. Man, I miss going to thrift stores. Maybe I should go to a thrift store sometime soon. See if I can find anything interesting. I doubt it, honestly. Like, I feel like a lot of people, unless you're like old and decrepit, don't like go to thrift stores anymore. Or at least they don't give things to thrift stores anymore. Because like, why would you give away your old items like that have any sort of like practical reuse when you could just go online and sell it and make like a few bucks? Like, maybe you won't make a whole lot of money, but you could like make like a couple of bucks probably off of something. Right? But like, so like, and hell, Goodwill has started doing like the same thing. Like anything that they deem like their donation attendance or whatever, whatever they decide is like, oh hey, this is probably something that should go down like and be sold online, you know? It's like, you can go to shopgoodwill.com and they have a whole bunch of like games consoles and stuff that like grandparents did. See, and that's the thing. That's the thing. The only time that you find anything interesting like that is if it's like a grandparent who doesn't know what the thing is, that you're gonna find anything like cool. At least in my opinion. Like, because like a lot of the things that I'm looking for, and this is the nerd in me doing this. A lot of the things that I'm looking for are like video games or like electronics. You don't find a lot of those at Goodwill. Not anymore. And that makes me kind of sad. Although I think, and I only know of this being a thing in like Florida, but I think there is, excuse me, a Goodwill out there that is like solely dedicated to video games. So it's like, it's basically GameStop, but if GameStop was Goodwill. So you get all the quality guarantee that you get with Goodwill, except for its video games. There we go. That's the kind of launch I was looking for. I forgot the music I had playing was Mystic Ruins. I feel like it's fitting though, with the ancients being tied to chaos and the Mystic Ruins also being tied to chaos. Killed in one. How many more of those do I have? None. Great. Very good. Oh, this is the one I just got. God, a lot of these platforming challenges are so long. And for one memory token is the thing, too. Is that it's all for one memory token. Like, some of them get you the new Coco, but, like, most of them are for, like, a singular memory token. And I'm gonna go collect them all because, like, it itches my brain. But what is the incentive for your average, like, your average Joe gamer to go and do all of these challenges? Because if you ask me, the answer is, like, fucking none. There is no incentive to actually go and do these things. Like, especially once you've gotten enough to finish the story out, there's no reason to go after the memory tokens. What the hell? Just launch, Sonic! God damn it. Fuck! Okay. Alright. Alright, Saribot, it says it's time for a break, so I guess it's time for a short break. Alright. I wanna go get some water. I'm gonna stretch a little bit. Don't go anywhere. Be back in a few. Alrighty. Accidentally switched to the fucking, ending stream scene. That was oops. Alright. No, but we keep going. We keep going. Oh no, I already did that one. See, some of these challenges are so long, they tend to overlap. No? Especially with squid around. Oh, I see it. Is this it? That's it. Excuse me. Ba ba ba. See, I like these nice little short ones. They're easier to tell where the fuck they start. Oh, it's probably from the top of the tower, huh? Yeah, for sure. Oh, hey, that's just enough memory tokens. Neat. Maybe I should go find Sage. I think. Maybe I'll do that after I finish the stuff on this little chunk of land. Assuming I can figure out how to get back up to the top of it. Whoa, the stutter! Holy cow. Which Rooftop Run remix is that? Nope. That's not the one I want. You know, here I am. I'm sitting here. And I'm thinking, man, maybe I should have taken a slightly longer BRB. Because it's always right after I get done with a BRB that I'm like, okay. My body's like, hey, 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 Nola, hey, hey, hey. You know what would be great right now? The bathroom. And I'm like, nah, dog. I just started streaming again. I just. Like, you could wait, like, a half hour. Maybe. Like, please? No. Instead, it's like, you gotta go now, dude. I hate this. I hate this so very much. Like, it genuinely makes me upset.
There is a Chaos Emerald inside. Your power is required to access it.
First, we gotta open that door. Are you good with hanging around? I thought you were supposed to be looking after Eggman while he helps hunt down the emeralds.
I will be at his side when he needs me. For now, we must focus on the task at hand. Use your power to start the system. Hurry, our time is limited.
Alright, I think I'm gonna do this hacking minigame, then I gotta go to the bathroom. This sucks. This sucks! I just did a BRB, like 10 minutes ago. Ugh. I don't know. I guess it's on, like, IBS. Okay, I was definitely shooting the black ones. Alright. God. I hope that was a fun 15 minutes of gameplay, because I'm about to run to the bathroom again. This sucks. This sucks, dude. Ay, ay, ay. Hold on. I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay. I'm back for real this time. I promise. Yikes. I don't know why. I don't know why my body does this to myself. Actually, I know the reason. The reason is I'm a lactose intolerant bitch, and I don't take any sort of like lactaid or anything. Like I probably should, honestly.
Emerald number 6, here
But
we come.
yeah.
So, earlier you said I had 0 chances of winning. Change your mind yet?
No. But I have not run a simulation on our present circumstances either.
Ah, yeah. So, you're saying there maybe is a chance.
I am saying we are in a desperate situation. The threat we face is beyond imagination.
Hey, if there's even a 1% chance I can turn that
Sonic?
into hope,
Why the
don't disappoint.
fuck are your shoes so dang shiny? Like, I get that they're supposed to be like, oh, they're leather boots, but like, I don't know. I don't think leather is necessarily that fucking reflective. Anyway, I'm not going to be getting this Chaos Emerald, because getting that Chaos Emerald will trigger the end of the game. Not trying to end the game right now. But there are a couple of memory tokens in here, so that's why I unlocked it. I am pretty close to being able to go beat the game, though, I think. I do have a couple of the weird Coco and a couple of side stories, and the rest is just memory tokens. And I think I already have like half of them, so right? Yeah, give or take half. And I have this super dash. You know, it almost feels weird to be as close to the end of this marathon as I am. Like, I'm not at the end yet, but I am really, really, really close.
You can't just
And,
that last Titan, can you?
yeah.
I have made multiple attempts, but all failed.
And this is the last one, right? I don't want any more surprises.
I can confirm only 4 were constructed.
Now then, let's do it to it. We're out of time. We've got to save everyone, everywhere.
Wow, what a line. What a line, Snock the Hog. Oh, I forgot one over here. Oh, and a Sage is over here now, too. Also as well.
So, we've got satellite maps today, but I don't think they can compete with direct brain downloads. I can roll with it now that I know it's alien tech, but it's still a bit weird to me. Like, why are the villages missing when everything else is so detailed?
The ancients had a difficult time adapting to this world, adjusting to the new flora and fauna, dealing with technological ancients were under constant revision. The map was designed for a universal knowledge of the islands and their facilities.
I guess that makes sense. And it's probably a good idea to limit the info to make sure whoever can access it can be trusted first.
Whoops. I fucked up. Can I unfuck? There we go. Okay, alright. Let's go. Wow. Very cool. I didn't know that Saribot had that feature now. Saribot caught another one of those cheap viewer fucking bots. And it added a blocked term to my moderation list. That's really cool. Still annoying that those bots exist. Like, I keep saying this every time they fucking pop up in my chat, but like, who the fuck falls for that shit? Like, who the fuck is clout chasing that hard that they're gonna pay for viewers? Like, I don't know if I'll ever understand people who clout chase like that. I'm gonna be so for real. Like, it's sad. It's honestly sad. Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever honestly understand people who are obsessed with finding fame on the internet. Or like, not even just on the internet, or like finding fame in general. Like, I don't get it. Like, why do you want that? What positive do you get from everybody knowing who you are? Because I personally feel like the negatives would far outweigh the positives of being famous. Like, sure, you would have so much money, probably, or you are more likely to have more money. But like, then you can't go out in public without people recognizing you, and so like then your life is no longer private. Like, there are so many celebrities out there, and so many and so many internet personalities where their whole life is monitored all the time. And for what? And that's another thing that I don't get. Like, I don't understand, like, keeping tabs on celebrities like that. Like, why? Why do you care so much what they're doing? I feel like a lot of that behavior comes down to like parasocialism, and it gets worse on the internet because like there's less of a buffer between you know your niche internet micro celebrity and like I couldn't think of a celebrity. I don't know, Chris Pratt. Because like there is like, and that's probably like it is the cool thing about the internet is that there is that like there is less of a barrier between you and whoever's content you're watching. It's like it's a great way to build community. It's a great way to make friends. But like there are people out there who are like that. And it's almost scary, honestly. And I feel like that is like the biggest reason why I am largely fine with being a small Twitch streamer. Because I get to do what I like to do without people being weird about it. Because what I like to do is I like to sit here and be weird and play my silly little video games. And I feel like the being able to do that or doing that would be like I don't know. It would come with more weight to it if there were more people like more eyes on me. Because there's more scrutiny with more eyes on you. Also, like I don't know. I don't know. Ugh. Oof. Excuse me. I really hate that my favorite foods are like something I'm basically allergic to. Is that accurate? Is that accurate? Is it accurate to say that being lactose intolerant is like a milk or not even like a milk, I guess. It's more of a lactose. It's a lactose allergy. Is that accurate? I think it's time for a change of song. Man. Sure, Wave Ocean. Oh yeah, I guess that's just something I could talk about. And I don't know what the validity to this is, and because I don't even know where the discussion started. But like, apparently there is a rumor that Sega might be remaking Sonic 06. I think. I honestly, I don't even know. I just saw that there were people online talking about it. And my question is, with that game being such the dumpster fire that it was, why would they even touch it? Like, what would there be to gain from remaking Sonic 06? Like, unless the whole thing would be like, here's what Sonic 06 was meant to be. But like, even then, I don't even know if that's something I want. Like, Sonic 06 sucks, and it should stay suck. You know? Alright, what is the way I'm actually supposed to get up there? It's not this, is it? No. It's not that either. Nope, it's not this one. That worked. That wasn't it, but it worked. I don't know. It's like, and it's also like, I don't know. I just don't know if there is a way you can like. I guess it's like, I don't even know if there is any way that you could remake Sonic 06 without fundamentally changing it. And, you know, then it wouldn't be Sonic 06 anymore at that point. So, I don't know. And to that stretch, what would you even call it? Because you can't call it Sonic the Hedgehog remake, because that would just like confuse things even more. Because the whole reason it's called Sonic 06 or Sonic Next Gen or like whatever is because its literal title is Sonic the Hedgehog. I think that's the most egregious atrocity that game committed, is the fact that it's titled the same as the 1991 classic. Thus, by proxy, sullying the name of a decent 1991 mascot platforming game. Hell, it basically kicked off the fucking mascot platforming genre. Because, like, what was there before that? Like, Mario? Kirby? Sonic invited a lot of, like, poor man's immutators. Yeah, immutators. It's an emulator for a potato. It lets you, it lets you simulate French fries. Or, like potato chips, or, yeah, it lets you, try before you buy, I guess. So dumb. It's a dumb bit. It's not even going anywhere. Anyway, I'm frustrated at the naming convention of Sonic 06, like, especially right this second, because, I'm trying to see if I can find, like, a copy of the original Sonic for the PlayStation 3. But every single thing that I've found has been Sonic 06. Like, even when I specifically look up Sonic 1 PS3, it gives me Sonic 06. Or at least the information points to it be Sonic 06. I have no idea. But it's like, I want to get those trophies. I want to get the trophies for that game. But I can't if I can't find a copy of it. Bread pillar. Okay. I failed, but I still got it. Because I'm fucking goated.
ancients came to this world tens of thousands of years ago. The planet was still underdeveloped back then, and their technology was vastly superior to anything else at the time.
I knew it felt different at the time, but the fact that it was really alien was surprising. The floating building, giant structures, cyberspace. It didn't make sense that such advanced stuff was also super old. But it all came from space, so, well, there you go, I guess.
What would this world look like if the ancients had survived, I wonder? Under different circumstances, I would enjoy running the simulations.
Ooh! That's all the side stories. So it's very nice. I need to see if I can figure out how to get like the Steam notification noise to be captured, because I've noticed that it's not. I figured that'd be part of the game audio, but no, I guess it's coming directly from the Steam client, which means I'd have to capture Steam client audio. Which I guess isn't that big of a deal. It's just weird that that's the case. I feel like I've already done this one. Okay, but I guess I didn't get the memory token. Weird. Must have been during one of the action chains. Let's make a loop. So let's start going this way and I'll make my way back up. Owie. Wow. God, a lot of these camera movements make me sick. Like, why does the camera move like that? And honestly, I feel like it would be so much worse if I had blur on. Like, I'm glad I don't have motion blur on. That would really make me sick. If I did. What is with that camera? Okay, for some reason, the phrase intelligence quotient entered my mind. And for some strange reason, I thought that, man, that would be such a funny joke if I could find a way to make it a joke. But, like, intelligence quotient, like, literally is what IQ stands for. I wonder if people know that. I wonder, I wonder if that really is, like, something that people know, like, readily? Or if they just know the phrase IQ. Because more often than not, you hear it shortened down to IQ. Which is, like, fair. I don't want to say the words intelligence quotient all the fucking time either. But, like, there's gotta be somebody out there, like, isn't a nerd and deals with that stuff who knows what intelligence quotient is. Oh my god. Okay, it feels like I got something in my eye. Hold on. Ah! Excuse me. I'm really trying not to fall asleep here, honestly. Because I'm so close to the end of the game. I would like to finish out the main story tonight, if I can. I was hoping to get the main story done in, like, 4 streams as opposed to 5, but, like, 5 is fine. Especially then, because, like, if I can somehow beat the DLC in, like, a stream, then you know, I can spend a couple of streams doing superstars, and then I can finally play Sonic Rush Shadow. Like, that is honestly the whole reason I've been pushing this so hard. And the only reason, and honestly, the only reason that I am still continuing to do this marathon, despite the fact that the game has been out for a couple of weeks now, is the fact that I am so close to done with it. Like, if I had still been playing Sonic Unleashed this week, I would not be, I would have, like, given up. Or, I mean, maybe not even necessarily given up. I might have, like, paused. Or something. Something to that effect. Is there even anything up there? Or is this just, like... Oh, I can run to the ceiling. Look at me. No, I don't want to fight this dude. Alright, well, I guess I'm killing this guy. Alright. Gimme. Now let's see if I can figure out what the heck this memory token is. What does this do? Well, that was another memory token. Not the one I was going for, but that was a memory token. No. I don't think this is anything. I feel like I've done this one, like, multiple times.
But
Scheming. Oh, no, I guess not. I guess that one was it. I thought I had got the one on the curly rail. Oh well. Oh, fucking hell, dude. Ugh. You know what's funny about the sleepy that I am today? See, I don't even know if it's I don't even know if it's necessarily I'm going to fucking fall asleep sleepy. I mean, it might be, given the record I've had this past week. But like, I don't know. I feel particularly foggy today. Like, I don't know. Something just isn't sitting right, and so like I just I feel off. I feel wrong. I don't get it. Honestly, it might be the weather. We're having some it is a rainy day today, so that honestly, like, legit might be the whole reason I feel so weird tonight. And there's been a lot of rain this week, or this like month, honestly. And it's probably down to the warm and cold fronts and whatever running into each other because the weather's cooling down. So NOLA is just fine. What if I like talking to ghosts? You don't know. Some ghosts are chill. If you so desire. I appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, no, I think I'll really be relieved once I've actually, like, done everything for the main game and I can go to bed knowing that I didn't have to stop in the middle of an island. Although, honestly, I'm probably gonna have to stop in the middle of the DLC island. Because I really don't remember how long that DLC is. Or rather, I don't remember how long that DLC is to, like, 100%. Because, like, I remember, like, oh, you play, you know, you go Amy, Knuckles, Tails, Sonic. Then, you know, Amy, Knuckles, Tails, Sonic. And then you do, like, the boss rush that sucks. And then you go fight the extra final boss. But, like, I don't remember how much of my playtime on Steam was dedicated to Final Horizon versus the main game. But I think my final time on Steam after I'd gotten all the achievements and done all the Final Horizon stuff was like 30 hours. So like maybe it's a 10-hour DLC? Ooh, I don't know. But like maybe there's also like maybe I've been playing a little more efficiently this time around compared to the last time I played. So like maybe at this point in my Steam playthrough, my personal Steam playthrough, I was like maybe like 20 hours in at this point and not, or 25 hours in at this point and not 18. Excuse me. I don't remember. That was a year ago. And I can barely remember things from, like, 5 minutes ago. So... I guess that is to say, I can't remember, like, anything from, like, 5 minutes ago. I'm confused. Was that even it? Oh, I guess I already got it. Do I need to get in the Google? No. I do not need to get in the Google. Whoops. Is that another portal of the Big's fishing adventure? How many big... I guess it's just the two. And I keep circling around it. Weird that this island has two of them. Like, sure, Ouranos is big, but it's not that big. Like, you're not gonna miss the fucking... the Big's fishing portal. Like, either of them. And it's, you know, it's funny. I don't remember most of these platforming challenges. And it could be like, what? You've played this, you know, you've played this game 100% multiple times. How do you not remember all of these challenges? Well, there's so fucking many of them. It's like trying to ask somebody... It's like trying to ask, like, somebody... Like, or, no, hold on, not somebody. It's like trying to ask, like, hey, do you remember this very specific moon from Mario Odyssey? When there was 880 unique moon missions? Like, sure, some of them I remember, because I, you know, either they were fun to do, or they were, like, they were particularly difficult. And so I remember the difficulties, so that way, like, okay, I remember how to do this, so that way I can do it, like, faster, or, like, have an easier time doing it next time. So, like, so many of these little island challenges, like, they're neat little platforming challenges, but they're not memorable enough. And so many of them can be circumvented just by abusing the physics of this game and sending Sonic into the fucking stratosphere. Especially once you get the spin dash, because the spin dash on a slope does this fucking shit. And it's really funny. Like, that platforming challenge, I didn't have to do it because I just fucking, I spundushed. And I'm honestly certain that I used the spin dash to cut out a good hello. I'm fighting dogs now. I'm certain that I used the spin dash to, like, oh, I was parrying. God, those guys are so annoying. You guys are more annoying than the fucking Force 2D on Chaos. Like, why? Oh, I'm nowhere near where I need to be. Okay. Um... Nope, that's not it. Yes, it is. Okay, we're almost done. We're really close. Oh, I need to get this guy. I'm really excited to finish the main story so I can go to bed. God, I don't know why I'm so sleepy. Like, I took a nap tonight and everything. Like, that's why I started, like, in a half hour late, is because I was sleeping. Or I was falling asleep, at least. God, okay, this is gonna be so weird. That... That little...
Ruins. I'm not letting it happen again.
Those little, that little rail segment... Something about it being in a round cylinder room... And the camera felt like Gun Fortress. Oh, no, no, not Gun Fortress. What was the fucking one level? Air Fleet. The one with the rail in it. Was that Gun Fortress? Sonic, could you just, like, fall? Like, could you just, like, finish falling? Thank you. How do I get there? What? Where did that move come from? What? What is that triple stomp even good for? Oh, and I'm falling. I do not like Sonic 06. I like the music from Sonic 06, but I do not like Sonic 06. Sonic 06 is poopy and bad. No. Oh, I talked about that, like, earlier. I don't think it's gonna happen. There's no reason for it to happen. Because, like, what do they have to gain by remaking Sonic 06? What do they get out of that? It's not redemption. I don't think that that's it. I don't think you're regaining your reputation by remaking a bad game. I'm not Cloud. It's just like, it's not. I just don't get it. Like, why? Sonic 06 is very bad. You were there. You know how bad it is. I... I see no reason to do it. How do I get there? I definitely don't want to see them remake Sonic Adventure 2. They would fuck it up. No, I just did this one. What the frick? Stupid forest of confusion. Where am I going? Like, clearly that's a thing. Okay, where's that rail go? I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to talk about a game that might not end up being. I tend to stay in the dark as far as like, especially like Sonic and like other franchises that I'm interested in. I prefer to stay in the dark on those things until whatever company is producing it like makes any sort of official announcement. Well, YouTube's content recommendations are usually algorithm based and based on what you're already watching. So clearly, you were watching Sonic content in 2022. Yeah, if you stop watching them, eventually they stop showing up. I mean, it's whatever. Congratulations, Rev. Ooh, I can go beat the game now. I'm going the wrong way. There you go.
One more. I gotta hurry up.
Sonic!
I know. You're not fast enough, so I found it for you.
Oh my god, what is going on with your nose, Eggman?
Go ahead and beat that giant. Don't you dare lose it.
Now why would I want to disappoint you?
Supreme. That right there is why I avoided upgrading my strength for the longest time. Oh, man. What did I do wrong?
Is that it?
All we did was chase it out of its shell. It's retreating into space to regain its true form. Even Supersonic won't be able to stop it. I know what I must do. I must leave you.
I understand. Go. Fulfill your function.
Hurry, before it regains its full strength.
Ladies first.
Be careful, dear daughter.
Now it's time to fight the moon.
He took your home world. He took your lives. Are you going to let him do it all over again? I need your help. We can end this. Please.
Mortal, you have served your purpose. Now face your end. I am the all-consuming void. What can one mote of golden light illuminate within the abyss?
Oops.
Countless stars, countless worlds, countless lives. All fell to me, all brought to nothing. All the teeming chaos of creation brought to order, to neutrality, to nothing. I saw your mind as you ran through my prison. You have fought machines and gods, them were mighty. They were finite. I am infinite. I am nothing. You struggle as so many have done before. You will be consumed like all those before. I saw your mind. Your courage never wavered. Why? Arrogance, ignorance, stupidity. I was contained once. Is that why? My captors bent time and space. My captors built a whole reality to contain me. My captors burned their souls away to fuel their engines. And you?
You glitter. You fly about me like a gnat. I am inevitable. I cannot be denied.
Thanos?
You strike this
You are purple.
incarnation with all your might. It changes nothing. You are not brave. You are not victorious. No matter what form I take,
Fuck!
mortal, you have served your purpose. Now face your end. I am the all-consuming void. What can one mote of golden light illuminate within the abyss?
Countless stars, countless worlds, countless lives. All fell to me,
I died!
brought to nothing. All the teeming chaos of creation brought to order, to neutrality, to nothing. I saw your mind as you ran through my prison. You have fought machines and gods. Them were mighty. Arrogance, ignorance, stupidity. I was contained once. Once. Is that why? My captors bent time and space. My captors built a whole reality to contain me. My captors burned their souls away to fuel their engines. And you?
Shit! Oh my god. I swear to God. If I lose again.
Like a gnat. I am inevitable. I cannot be denied. You strike this incarnation with all your might. It changes nothing. You are not brave. You are not victorious. No matter what form I take.
Fucking hell!
Mortal, you have served your purpose. Now face your end. I am the all-consuming void. What can one mote of golden light illuminate within the abyss?
Countless stars, countless worlds, countless lives. All fell to me, all brought to nothing. All the teeming chaos of creation brought to order, to neutrality, to nothing. I saw your mind as you ran through my prison. You have fought machines and gods. They were mighty. They were finite. I am infinite. I am nothing. You struggle as so many have done before. You will be consumed like all those before you. I saw your mind. Your courage never wavered. Why? Arrogance, ignorance, stupidity. I was contained once. Once. Is that why? My captors bent time and space. My captors built a whole reality to contain me. My captors burned their souls away to fuel their engines.
Damn it!
You glitter. You fly about me like a gnat. I am inevitable. I cannot be denied. You strike this incarnation with all your might. It changes nothing. You are not brave. You are not victorious. No matter what form I take. The end comes for you all.
Now or never!
Please look after Father.
All right!
Ugh. Well, that's the main story of Sonic Frontiers done. Um...
Father, I just wanna tell you
God, I don't know how to feel about it, honestly. I don't know. Cause like, I like this game, I really do, but I don't know, man. I guess I don't know. I guess I don't. My whole vibe today has just been wrong. I guess that's kind of not helping things. God, I wish I had something to say. I just like my thoughts aren't. I don't have any. I don't have any right now. Cause I feel like I've said everything that I've wanted to say about this game as I was playing it. Cause like I do think that I like this game. I like this game. Like honestly, I like the exploration. It's a lot of fun. The combat was interesting as far as like Sonic combat is concerned. It is button mashy, but there are a lot of games like this are button mashy when it comes to combat. But like they tried, right? And that's I think I can appreciate that, is that they tried. Like, and I can see that they were trying here. You know? Oh, they're crediting the fucking the extra shit. That's interesting. I don't know. I guess I am interested to see which ending ends up being canon in the future. Cause their vibes are definitely drastically different, and the characters are left in drastically different states, right? But we'll see. We'll see. It's probably going to be another couple of years before we see the next mainline Sonic. So. No, Saribot, I'm trying to end stream. Do I still have my my little sticky note? 245 hours, 49 minutes. That is how far I got through this marathon before Sonic Cross Shadow came out. So currently we are 20 hours. 20 hours overtime.
So, that was fun. But I guess it's time we got moving. I know you all have big plans.
You're gonna hardly recognize me when we see each other again.
I wonder if cream and sticks are free. Make a road trip out of it.
It'll be good to get back to my island. At least for a while.
We're wasting daylight. Let's go.
I wish I had more to say about the writing in this game, because like a lot of people feel, a lot of people like on social media and people who have come into chat have always have often talked about the stories, right, and how the quality of writing changes, and I've noticed it. I've noticed the quality of the quality of writing change. I have noticed it. I just can't comment on it. I don't have a leg to stand on when it comes to storytelling, because like I I am I am very easily entertained, and I don't my media literacy is so narrow, or like not that like I cannot speak honestly to the quality of writing like as a whole. I noticed the roller coaster within the franchise itself, but like beyond that, I don't know. Any writing that I've liked, I'm like, oh, this is good writing, right? And then somebody will come in and be like, no, this is bad, blah 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 blah, and they'll give a bunch of reasons, and I'm like, oh, well, okay. And then I just feel dumb. It's I don't know, because I see, and then and then that feeling almost makes you want to say like, oh, I don't play Sonic for the story, but like I do. I like the Sonic stories. I like these characters. I like their personalities, but like I can't speak to the qualities of the stories. I don't know. It's weird. I wish I could. I wish I could. I don't know. Alright, we have one DLC pack and one game left, and then I can play Sonic Cross Shadow. God, these credits are so long. Yeah, sure. Let's save the clear data. Why not? Let's put it there. Sure. Alright. Well, I don't want to start the news story right now because it's getting kind of late anyway, and I feel like the end of the game is probably the best stopping point that there possibly could be. So I'm gonna call it for the night. I want to thank everybody who stopped by and whatnot. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, so yeah, as always, thank you for watching. I hope you all have a good night. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.